We're at the end of a day and everyone has cleared out after having spent several hours here working on their future and trying to figure out what the next step is in their journey. People that are unhoused that come in, we average about 40 people every day. One of those persons, his name is Michael, has been coming here since we opened almost 3 years ago, and he just has struggled to find a path forward. Been on the streets and living on the trails by the river, up and down, some addiction issues. And we've been close to getting him into housing. He's been hoping for that breakthrough. And just this week, that breakthrough came. Michael got into housing at the Mather Housing Complex right down the street from us, and we're able to stay in contact with him. It's a miracle. It's a breakthrough. And it's because God never gives up and we never give up. Here's a quote from Mother Teresa that I read the other day from one of her memoirs. Never waste a chance to become more like Jesus. Never waste a chance to become more like Jesus. That's how we feel every day. We don't want to waste a chance to become more like Jesus by loving on the broken. That's what Jesus would do. We become more like him by that act. Michael just got out of jail, and after being in and out of jail over these 3 years, the day he got out, he came here, and the next day is when the door opened for him to get into housing. The reason he was in jail is that he didn't connect with his parole officer. He didn't remember the date, not having a place to stay at night, can't keep track of those details, and he would miss time after time connecting with his parole officer. That's why he ended up in jail this last time. Now, after getting into housing, we were able to take him to his appointment with his parole officer. And after having not connected for so long, now he did. And he found out in this appointment with his parole officer, who was super grateful to see him, that he would be off parole in 2 days. Going from jail, he would have had it extended even further had he not made this appointment. God is at work. And it doesn't matter if it's 1 day or 3 years, that breakthrough day is coming. Never waste a chance to become more like Jesus. There's a lady who came in this week, first time here. People on the street told her about us. She found her way here. And on day one, a door opened for her to get into housing. How does it work? Somebody gets the breakthrough on day one, while another gets the breakthrough on year 3. It's random, yet there's a plan and there's a purpose and there's a way for every person, no matter where they're at in the journey, and we're here for it. We're here for everyone that has a desire to take a next step forward. We have right now 5 of the people that have come in looking for help that are in rehab and getting over their addiction issues. We started with 1 2 years ago that went into rehab, and then another, and we've had some go in and exit it without completing it. But we were building momentum. People hear from their peers that it works and you can do it, and they're getting encouraged by those who have succeeded at the rehab. Today, there are 5 of those who've come in our door in rehab in different locations around the city at the same time. We're staying in touch with them because as soon as they get out, we're right there for them to bridge to the next step in the journey. Capital Compassion, it's about learning how to become more like Jesus every chance we get. And that chance is daily. Thank you for being a part of Capital Compassion, for supporting the work. It is a work that has eternal results, and everything that's done, every dollar that's given is an investment. It's not wasted. It's not consumed. It's planted as a seed that's going to grow fruit, and fruit that remains. Thank you for that. Make it an investment in the kingdom of God and the souls of others. Let's not waste a chance to become more like Jesus by loving on the broken.